My name is Durit, so I do builds and stuff. We've got one more sleep and we're going to be heading into a brand new season, Season of the Wish. And I've got a Destiny 2 build for you today. It's a Solar Hunter build, which I think is going to be absolutely insane next season. Starting from Tuesday, Blade Barrage, Star Eater Scales, absolutely cracked. It's going to be even better. Stay with me, I'm going to explain why. So, Star Eater Skills, this is what this build is going to be based around. You gain additional super energy from orbs of power you'll pick up. While your super energy is full, picking up an orb of power overcharges your super, causing you to gain a burst of healing when you cast and bonus to your super damage. I personally think when you pair this with something like Blade Barrage, seeing as we're heading into Solar Artifact season, this is absolutely a great pairing. As you can see in these clips, you do some really nice damage. Make sure you're radiant, whether that's from yourself or you're inside a well of radiance. And you've got your ×4 Feast of Light, and you do some massive damage. But when we're adding things like Flint Striker, Rapid Solar Weapon Precision Hits, and final Solar Weapon Blows are going to grant Radiant. So we're going to be able to get Radiant all the time. Torch, while Radiant, deal increased weapon damage to combatants affected by Strand and Stasis. So if you've got a teammate running Strand or Stasis, you're going to do extra damage with that. We've also got this coming in, Heart of the Flame. Casting your super energy grants nearby allies Radiant and increases the damage of your super for each nearby ally. So we've got all that going on. So we've got Heart of the Flame going on, which is really good with Star Eaters, which already boosts your super anyway. These should stack, so it's going to be absolutely massive. Even bigger than that, we've got Revitalizing Blast, causing damage with a solar ability, weakens champions and bosses for a short duration. So if you can imagine, you've got your ×4 Feast of Light going on, you've got your Revitalizing Blast, just hit something with a solar ability, weaken them for a short time. You're going to have the extra damage from the Torch while you're Radiant. The nearby allies are going to increase your damage, plus your Revitalizing Blast for weakening, and your ×4 Feast of Light, absolutely crazy. So a Revitalizing Blast, this is going to be particularly easy on a Hunter, because all we have to do is dodge near an enemy to get our melee back, so we're always going to be able to add that Revitalizing Blast. So you can just imagine in this DPS situation, you've got everything that we've just talked about going on. Couple of hits to make you Radiant, your knife to make you Radiant, which one you want. You've weakened them for the Revitalizing Blast, you've got your ×4, and it's absolutely crazy. There is another little perk for next season that hasn't really been touched on just yet, but I really want to touch on it. Argent Ordnance, firing a rocket launcher, consumes 1 stack of armor charge, granting increased damage and reload speed until you reload or stow your rocket launcher. Pair that with something like Ascendancy with Explosive Light. Explosive Light is an absolutely insane pairing for Star Eater builds because you're collecting orbs anyway. So all of these should stack together. Who knows, they might not, but I'm thinking they probably will. All debuffs and buffs, we're going to get some sort of stacking damage bonus, and I believe this will be absolutely meta for boss DPSs, champions, raids, dungeons. Going to be really, really strong for DPS. Unless something comes out of the ordinary with a new exotic, I can't see this not being a DPS meta for our hunters. It's going to be absolutely disgusting. So I've got all sorts going on to look forward to tomorrow. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you think this could be a meta. And we'll just see in a couple of weeks once the dungeon's out and everyone's sort of found the builds. But I think this is going to be meta personally. Thanks for watching, have a great day and enjoy the DLC.